You want me to get under here?
Let's move the microphone. We're moving the microphone. I don't know what it looks like on the thing.
The camera.
Okay, let's move it. Relocate the camera. Which way does it got to go?
Did I fuck it up? Sorry.
Now, let's make it. It's borderline crotch shot.
Well, you know what? People want to see your crotch, Chris.
I know they do.
They love it. They want to see my crotch, right? All right, here we go. You know this. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Is that better? Oh, so much better. Holy cow. It's like I'm a professional camera guy.
Hey, everybody. This is Matt, and we're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching another wildly exciting reveal. It's a double reveal, actually. And we've got two reveals in one. But, Chris?
And this time, it's two cool guitars.
When has it never ever been? Yeah.
It's never not been two cool guitars.
One of the things, though, that what's going to happen is someone's going to fall in love tonight. I guarantee it. Because we've got some super awesome stuff, and one of them is not available.
Yeah, one of them you might fall in love with, and it's like, well.
And you can't have
And that's just too bad.
So,
It's going to make you want it more.
Yeah. So Mrs. Toast is here in the shop. Our friend Richard Ryan is in the shop. And I don't know if you guys will believe this, but all of Hawk Attack is in the shop tonight. Now, there's not a drum kit but so there's not going to be a Hawk Attack show.
But there's going to be a good guitar player.
But Hawk Attack is all in the house tonight, which is really, really cool.
Yep.
So we've got two super awesome guitars to show everyone. What do you want to start with, Chris?
Well, let's start with the Prostitute.
The Prostitute. So I think that this is one of my favorite things is that we have a guitar called the Prostitute.
Let's tell a story about it.
Okay.
And about these two guitars and what's going on with them.
Well, this is wildly cool.
And you have no idea because on video, it's cool. You take this thing out in the sun, it sparkles purple, blue, silver.
Crazy.
It's insane.
So this color is from Tamco. It is called Piss Off Pink.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's loaded with metallic and loaded with pearl. This is a guitar that we actually built at one of our Build a Classic Set Neck classes. In fact, this was the first guitar that we built at the Build a Classic Set, the inaugural Build a Classic Set Neck
in
class.
January.
Yeah. So this is it is a slightly thicker than Gibson shape.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's very familiar. It does have a side jack. That's why we wanted to
That's why we wanted to do it thicker, so we could do that.
So a friend of mine from high school, who I have known for years, and she was like, "Hey, my daughter really, really likes you guys."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, "Well, that hardly ever happens." And
that's not a thing.
I'm surprised she lets her watch you guys.
Who lets their kids watch us?
No one. And so she was like, "My daughter loves you guys," and her birthday's coming up, and I think she's 21.
Are you ruining
Oh,
the surprise?
No.
7.
No, she's not 7. And I want to get her a really super awesome guitar. And I said, well, you know what? I have one that I just built. It was this one. Mm-hmm. And she's like, okay, but here's the thing. It's got to be pink. And I'm like, really? So we found the most ludicrous pink that we could get. Actually, she said she's really into, she listed up all these bands. So I went on YouTube and watched them. And I'm like, well, that's 25 minutes I'm never getting back. But
you want it pink?
Yeah. So anyway, so this is the guitar that we built and custom painted for a friend of mine's daughter. Now, Chris, tell everyone. I guess this.
So one of the neat things, and I think you can sort of see what's going on here a little bit. See how this pink, flip it over, and that pink look different? It's the same paint. It's the same number of coats, but because this went over maple, which is basically white, and this went over mahogany, which is basically brown, it darkened it up. So it looks like I did a different color top, and you can sort of see it when you look at the front again. Look here, and then look at the headstock, how it looks a little bit darker. That's because it's fairly translucent, and yeah, it's really, really cool.
This
It's
is super
ethereal.
awesome. So this is a guitar, like I said, that was built at one of our Build a Classic Set Neck classes, and that is consequently the only class that we have. So subsequently, the only class that we have available for this year that is not all the way sold out is the September version of Build a Classic Set Neck. This was the first one that we built in the inaugural classic. God, it is cool.
It is cool, yeah. And
so we've got 3 P90 pickups here.
Yep.
And you've got, so the
Wraparound
P90s
tailpiece.
are, it's got the wraparound tailpiece,
Yep.
which is adjustable, which is super awesome. You can get a little bit of an idea of how nutty this pink is.
Yeah, well, Richard Otterina said it's not pissing him off.
But it will
it will
when it's not your guitar. No, this is right. This is right here, actually. So this guitar has 3 pickups. Now the bridge and neck position are this volume and this tone.
Yeah,
and this
so it works
switch.
just like a regular 2-pickup SG.
But then
in that way.
then you can blend in the middle pickup. Yes.
Yes.
And then
it is wired out of phase,
which is cool.
and it will actually make a bunch of other noises.
Yeah.
That if we wired it in phase, it wouldn't.
Okay.
So it's pretty darn neat.
I have no idea if this guitar is in tune because we ran out of time
Yeah.
when I was tuning.
Let's get Richard to play it.
Now, we're gonna do it,
We need to get moving.
and then we're gonna show off the Kaiser blade because
Okay.
because this guitar is already sold. All right, so are we?
So turn this one all the way down. So that's just regular SG.
Okay, now what do we do?
Now keep playing.
Okay.
Can you hear a difference? I can hear a difference. That's the middle pickup being blended into that pickup, the bridge pickup.
It's got all kinds of cool sonic things that it does. So yeah, the guitar is super, super awesome. I love 3 P90s. I think 3 P90s is rad. So somebody just pissed off my wife. I
saw
think
it
I
too.
know who it was. So anyway, so let's move forward. This guitar is actually getting shipped off to Texas tomorrow because the party is
Case.
like really, really soon. Saturday. Yeah. So anyway, okay. All right, let's move on. Let's moving forward to the next guitar, shall we?
Should I get Brett or Richard to come?
Was everyone bitching about how lousy of a guitar player I am?
No, but
Okay, they will.
It's inevitable.
It's inevitable, yeah. So this guitar
So this is the real bell of the ball.
This
of the
is
day.
So now this is what I've been calling the Kaiser blade,
Uh-huh.
and this guitar is the second guitar we built at the Build a Classic Set Neck, the second class.
Yes.
So this is it's a no cutaway Les Paul. Now this features a mahogany back and a mahogany neck with a rosewood fretboard and a quilted maple top, and it is super, super cool. So if you come out to a Build a Classic Set Neck, you could make something as cool as this if you're as good of a guitar player as Chris is. As good of a guitar builder as Chris is. Yes?
Correct.
Okay.
You don't even have to be as good a guitar builder. Because
We're going to be there.
I want Brett to play the theme song for the show.
Well, he might. You know what? I don't know what's going to happen. No.
We don't wanna force Brett into
We're not
doing
forcing anybody to do anything. If somebody is watching and says, Matt, you suck, you can shove off and piss up a road. I don't give a fuck. So we're talking about this guitar. We're not talking about how good of a guitar player Matt
I
is.
don't
So
think anybody's saying it.
yeah. So I don't know what's happening, but you two guys, quit kvetching between yourselves. So let's talk. We're here to talk about this guitar, not how good of a guitar player Matt is or isn't.
You went off the freaking.
That's the way I go, baby. All right. So this guitar features Hipshot open gear tuners, which everybody loves.
Ready? Start
I'm
talking.
ready. So this features Hipshot open gear tuners. It's got a rosewood fretboard. It's got the little binding nubs like Gibson does and everybody loves. It also features Trapezoid inlay. By the way, if you come out to a Build a Classic set neck, you can take advantage of our CNC machine and have the raddest inlay you've ever thought possible on a guitar.
Look how tight those are.
Get a load of how tight it is.
Tight, right?
This features Seth Lover, Seymour Duncan Seth Lover pickups, which are super, super awesome. And you're going to hear them, and I'm going to play, and everyone's going to go, "You suck, Matt," and I don't care. This has a Gotoh, two-nomatic, and stop-tail bridge. And it's got, what are we calling this burst, Chris? This is a tobacco sunburst?
Yeah, I'd call this a tobacco burst. I wanted this to look, as soon as I saw this guitar,
You can see me.
I was like, I don't, it looks like it's a parlor guitar. I was like, oh, that's where the Les Paul came from. Yeah,
Yep.
Of course, why not? But I wanted it to look kind of parlor guitar-like, and I wanted it to look old and just like classic. Right?
It is classic, too.
Yeah, and so, right?
The best part about this guitar is that it looks cool no matter where you are. If you're at a dive bar on the Sunset Strip in 1986, this guitar would still be cool. If you're at church, this guitar would still be cool.
Yeah, and it's got just enough action going on the top, and it's really, really cool. And I think I really like this guitar, and I'm not a Les Paul guy, but here we are, and I think this thing is rad. So, and I can see us making more of these in future classes.
I think that this is probably the only guitar you and I are going to build at Build a Classic Set Neck from now on.
Mhm.
If you guys want to come out and build one of these, Build a Classic Set Neck is a class you can sign up for right now. In fact, you can even get a spot in the September class.
Yep.
So, all right, let's see what this. Now, this guitar is available right now, right, Chris?
It is.
So I don't know how much it costs.
This guitar, if somebody asked us to build this, it'd be like $2,800, right?
Yeah, this guitar would be $3,000.
Okay.
I think I have this listed at $2,700 right now,
Okay.
but it's on sale for $1,950, $1,949.99. And this I guarantee you, whoever buys this is going to have something that is that they're going to absolutely positively love.
This thing it's super cool. It turned out awesome.
There's something,
Every single
everything
bit
about
it.
this thing is just neat.
I can still hear it.
This thing is super, super awesome. So you guys can buy this guitar right now. Link in the description below. It'll take you right to this page. You can see this, and you can buy it right now. It can be yours. We'll ship it. We've got a case for it. Ike from Flipside Music, the Great American Guitar Store, brought a case over, and this guitar is available for purchase right now. You can do it. So, all right. So, does anybody want to hear this guitar be played by somebody who can play? There's a bunch of washwomen back over there, but you should get somebody to play it.
You should do
So yeah, it's mostly my wife and Richard Ryan.
Here.
So yeah.
This
There
is
you
the
go.
guy that,
Ray, you want to give this one a shot?
that wrote the
Is this
riff
one
for
that's-
the official Texas Tom song.
So everybody,
Well, Chris
you've
can play,
you've
but-
seen Brett before. He is the
There you go.
Brett is the guitar player from Architect. You have a plectrum. Oh, you already have it. Okay, good. All right. Somebody has irritated my wife online, but I'm not sure who it is. I have a sneaking suspicion, but I don't know.
No, it's different.
Oh, a different suspect. Okay.
Well, it's the same topic. The audio needs to be better. We're a guitar shop, not a fucking sound studio.
So, Brett, you're kind of a Les Paul guy, right?
Yeah, I am. It's like a Les Paul with more.
Only with less.
With less or more. I don't know.
It's a less Les Paul.
It's a more Les Paul.
awesome guitar. So guys, you can buy this guitar right now today, unless somebody else already has. This guitar is available, but it's going to go fast. And I think that we're going to make a few more of these Kaiser blades. If you want to build one, you can sign up for Build a Classic Set Neck. There's spots in September, but not in October. If you miss that one, you're going to have to wait until next year. So until next time, this is Matt at Texas Toast reminding you that life is short. You might as well have a cool guitar. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you Sunday for the live stream.
That's called the Kaiser blade.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Probably